$150 billion. That's what one man built, starting with nothing but a bicycle and a paper route. No inheritance, no trust fund, no lottery ticket. While 59% of Americans can't even cover a $1,000 emergency, this guy turned $114 into one of the biggest fortunes on earth. His name is Warren Buffett, and the rules he used to escape being broke, they work for anyone. Quick legal thing. This is educational content, not financial advice. The viewer's pain. Okay, real talk. Let's start with where most of us actually are. You wake up and check your bank account. Rent's due, car payment hits Thursday, and you're hoping you can make it to payday without touching your credit card. Sound familiar? Because you're not alone. Not even close. 59% of Americans can't cover a $1,000 emergency. The external problem. Median household income sounds decent on paper, but after taxes, housing, groceries, and debt, the average person saves almost nothing. Total household debt just hit $18.8 trillion. Credit card balances crossed $1.28 trillion, and the average interest rate is nearly 21%. The internal problem. But here's what the numbers don't capture. It's the feeling, that voice saying, people like me don't get rich. And that voice is lying. The philosophical problem. Nobody teaches this stuff. Only 27% of adults can pass a basic financial literacy quiz. That's not a personal failure, that's a system failure. But what if the solution wasn't complicated? What if one man already figured it out? Enter Warren Buffett. This is where Warren Buffett comes in. And no, not the billionaire in the suit, the kid. Warren grew up in Omaha, Nebraska. His dad was a stockbroker, comfortable, but not rich. And young Warren was obsessed with money from the start. At 6 years old, he bought 6 packs of Coca-Cola for 25 cents. Then he sold each bottle door to door for a profit. 5 cents profit per pack. At 6. By 11, he invested $114.75 into his first stock. The stock dropped immediately. He panicked, sold too early for a tiny profit, and then watched it climb higher. Lesson learned, patience pays. He was 11. At 13, he was delivering newspapers, earning $175 a month. At 14, he bought a 40-acre farm. At 15, he started a pinball machine business. By 20, he had saved $9,800 from hustle, from discipline, from following rules most adults still ignore. And those rules? They're almost annoyingly simple. Rule 1, pay yourself first. Most people save whatever is left at the end of the month, and the answer is usually nothing. Buffett flipped that logic. Save first. Spend what's left. Set up automatic transfers, even if it's just $20. Your brain will adjust. This is adjusting toward wealth. Rule 2, destroy your debt. If Buffett owed 18% interest, he'd pay it off first, before investing. Because math doesn't lie. If your credit card charges 21% and the market returns 10%, you're losing the difference. That's not investing. That's running in place. If you carry a big balance, you'll struggle long term. That's not a suggestion, that's a warning. Rules 1 and 2 are defense. Now let's talk offense. Rule 3, invest in yourself. This is the one nobody talks about. Buffett says the best investment you can make is in you. Your skills can't be inflated away, they can't be taxed away, and they can't be taken from you. Buffett reads 500 pages a day. He says knowledge compounds like money. When he feared public speaking, he paid $100 for a course. He called it one of the best investments of his life. Before crypto, before meme stocks. Invest in your brain first. Rule 4, start early. Keep it simple. 99% of Buffett's wealth came after age 50. 95% came after 65. He didn't get rich overnight. He got rich because he started at 11 and never stopped. Buffett says most people should buy a low-cost S&P 500 index fund. No day trading, no hot stock tips, just automatic investing over decades. $200 a month starting at 25 becomes over $1 million by 65. Starting at 35 cuts that almost in half. Same money, half the result. Rule 5, live below your means. Buffett still lives in the house he bought in 1958. He's worth $150 billion, and he eats McDonald's for breakfast. The wealthy build assets. Everyone else builds expensive lifestyles. Every dollar you spend can't compound for you. Failure path. path. If you keep doing what you're doing, nothing changes. 22% believe they'll never escape debt. The median first-time homebuyer is now 40. The bottom 50% owns just 2.5% of wealth. The math doesn't care about intentions. Success path. But it only takes one decision. Imagine 1 year from now, you've been automatically saving 10%. Your credit card balance is shrinking. Your investments are growing while you sleep. That's not fantasy. That's math. The same math that built $150 billion. Open your banking app and start today. Even $10.
Just start the machine. If this changed how you think about money, subscribe. We break down how wealth is actually built. No get-rich-quick garbage, just the math that works. The best time to start was 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. I'll see you in the next one.